boys and girls, we're going to go through just a couple of problems. It's using the standard algorithm for addition, and you'll see that some of the problems require a regrouping. The first problem I wanted to ask you about is this one. I'm wondering what makes this problem so easy. Well, I think the fact that there's no regrouping required, right? We're adding 3 plus 2, that's 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. So there's no regrouping required on this problem. Let's take a look at something where there is regrouping involved. I've gone ahead and labeled the columns, the ones, the tens, and the hundreds, and let's go through it. So this is the standard or traditional algorithm for addition. It's a fancy way to say it's the plain old regular way, which is likely how your parents learned and definitely how I learned. And it's really the last addition strategy we end up talking about here in 4th grade. Okay, so this is a little bit challenging. So we're going to begin with 8 plus 5, which of course is 13. We regroup or carry the 1. 5 plus 7 is 12, plus this one is 13. The 3 goes down here, and we regroup or carry the 1. And then finally we have 1 plus 2 is 3, plus the 1 that we've carried over or regrouped. That gives us 4. Okay? All right, next problem. All right, so here it is. We'll start in the ones place, okay, with 7 plus 9, that is 16. Write the 6 down here and regroup or carry the 1. 3 plus 8 is 11, plus this one is 12. The 2 goes here. The 1 goes up here because we're regrouping it or carrying it. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus this one is 4. So we end up with 426. This may be a good problem for the give and take strategy that we talked about yesterday. Because I noticed that 189 is pretty close to 200. And so if we were to use give and take instead of the standard algorithm, that would make for a friendly number, right? 189 plus 11. If we gave it 11, it would become the friendly number of 200. A friendly number has lots of zeros and therefore is easy to work with. And that's what makes it friendly, okay? So of course, if we gave 11 here, we'd have to take or subtract 11 here. But I just wanted to point that out, even though we're using the standard algorithm. Okay, and last problem. Here it is. And I've already really done the work. 375 plus 256 equals 531, correct? Well, let's double check our work. 5 plus 6 is 11, regroup the 1. 7 plus 5 is 12, plus this one that we've regrouped is 13. And then 3 plus 2 is 5. There. I'm all set, except I'm not quite all set, right? We said 7 plus 2, pardon me, 7 plus 5 is 12, plus this one is 13. I wrote my 3 here, but I didn't carry the 1. I didn't regroup that. And that is probably the biggest thing for you to keep an eye out for. It is the mistake that I see the most often. So it's always kind of a bummer because I think, oh, I think they're totally on the right track and they forgot this little step at the end. But anyway, that is all for today. And you have a page, I believe it's your Home Connections page whatever is listed, or because yesterday was a student book page, and it is using the standard algorithm. Okay, so good luck. I know you'll do great. I believe in you. Have a great night.